All right, hi everyone, my name is Lindsay. I'm here to teach meditation and mobility. I hope everyone is doing great and keeping safe during this time. Go ahead and stay seated on your mat to get us started. We will start with a few breaths, inhaling, shrugging the shoulders up, exhaling, softening back down. Inhale, shrugging the shoulders up. Exhale, softening back down. One more. On the next inhale, rise as high as you can, and on the exhale, begin to flutter your eyes closed. We will start the practice with a body scan. So as you inhale, pay attention to the crown of your head. Exhale, travel down towards your eyebrows, releasing any tension. Inhale, travel down towards your eyes. As they may be fluttering, relax them. Take an inhale, traveling down towards your lips and your jaw, softening. On the next inhale, pay attention as the breath travels through the throat, up the neck. Exhale, release. On your next inhale, travel across from your left shoulder, through your chest, and to the right shoulder, feeling for any tensions you hold in your body. Inhale, feel the chest rise. Exhale, allow it to soften back down. Inhale, traveling down towards your rib cage, feeling it inflate. And exhale, soften back down. Inhale, traveling to the stomach and the lower back, feeling any tensions from sitting all day. Inhale, paying attention to your hips, traveling left to right, feeling for any tightness along the front. Inhale, following down towards your knees. Exhale, soften. Inhale, down the lower leg, down to the ankle and feet. On the next inhale, take a deep inhale from your stomach, traveling from your toes, up through your knees, to your hips, through the rib cage, chest, shoulders, and head, and exhale. On your next inhale, drop your chin down towards your chest and caress your chest back and forth. Next time you come to the right side, drop your right ear to your right elbow. Inhale and rotate your chin down across your chest to the left side, dropping your ear to shoulder. Inhale, dropping chin across, down towards the right side, dropping right ear to right shoulder. And one more. Inhale, traveling down across the chest to the left side, dropping the left ear to the left shoulder. Inhale, coming back neutral. Tuck your chin in and slowly roll one vertebrae at a time up. Do a few shoulder rolls back and forward. And begin to come to all fours for a few cat-camel stretches. Distribute your body weight evenly through your hands and toes and your knees. Inhale, looking up, arching your back. Exhale, rounding underneath. Inhale, reaching up towards the ceiling. Exhale, relaxing back down. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, rounding. And two more. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, rounding down. Begin to plant your right hand behind your head, bending at the elbow. You are going to rotate your spine up and down towards the opposite elbow. Up and down. One more. Inhale up. And on the exhale, thread the right arm behind the left, allowing your left hand to crawl out towards the edge of the mat. Planting your right cheek on the mat, keeping your hips stacked over top of your knees. Inhale, and on the exhale, push through the left hand, slowly rotating the body up. Exhaling back down. Inhale, exhale, push through the left hand, rotate, feeling that stretch along the upper back. Exhale, back down. One more. Inhale, and the exhale, push through the left hand, rotate as high as you can. And exhale, unthread the right hand to come down towards the mat. Plant your left hand behind your head. Inhale, rotating up. Exhale, down towards your elbow. Inhale, rotating up. Exhale, down towards your elbow. And one more. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Thread the needle. Taking that right hand, begin to push through the right hand up, rotating. And exhale, back down. Inhale, rotating up. And exhale, back down. One more. Inhale. On the exhale, push into that right hand. Feeling the upper back stretch. And exhale, unthread the left hand. Begin to do a few more cat camels. Inhale as you arch up towards the sky. Exhale, rounding at the back. Inhale, up. Exhale, round. And slowly come down onto your back. Begin to take your hands up above your head, extending as far as you can, pointing through the toes and fingertips, and exhale, release. Inhale, shooting the energy through the fingertips and toes. Exhale, release. Begin to straighten your arms above, taking your arms and legs out towards the right side of your mat. With every inhale, feel the breath travel along the left side of the body. Exhale, soften into the mat. Inhale, reaching, feeling the energy through the left side of the body. Exhale, releasing. One more deep inhale. Feeling a nice pull along the side, and exhale, slowly come back to neutral and travel across the left side of your mat. Arms reach above towards the left corner and legs towards the left corner as well. Inhale, feel the air through the right side of the body. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, reaching above. Exhale, releasing. Inhale, feeling the energy through the fingertips and toes. Exhale, releasing, and come back neutral. Begin to bend both legs, pulling them into you for a nice back stretch, and rotating on that lower back. Slow down the rotations. Plant your right leg on the floor. Hug your left into your chest. And begin to rotate in your hip joint to warm up the synovial fluid. Go a few clockwise and then a few counterclockwise. Begin to straighten this left leg, pushing into your hands that should be on the back of your thigh. Begin to bend and flex. Warming up the back and the front of the leg. Keeping that leg straight, make sure your lower back is flat on the mat. Push into your hands. As your hands push into your leg, flex that top foot. Hold here, push, push, push. Relax and bring that hamstring a little bit closer to your head. Push again into your hands. And releasing and bring a little bit closer for a deeper stretch. And one more. Push into your hands. And releasing. Hold here for a hamstring stretch. If you're here today, that's perfectly fine. If you'd like, you can crawl up your leg to your calf or your foot, but do not hold it on any joint. Take an inhale and slowly crawl down this leg, allowing it to bend and placing that left foot back on the mat. Bend the right knee into your chest and begin to rotate in that hip joint back and forth, clockwise and counterclockwise. Begin to relax your movement and straighten all the way through the leg, holding onto the back of the right thigh. Begin to bend and extend back and forth. Keep your leg nice and extended. Flex the toes to the nose. Push into your hands on the back side of your thigh. For a few seconds here, push into your hands into your leg, and relax. And bring that leg a little bit closer to your head. Push once more. Push into your hands. Hold here. Tighten the muscles. Slowly release and pull a little bit further. One more. Push in. And relax. Hold here for a hamstring stretch. Make sure your lower back is nice and flat on the mat. Begin to crawl up your leg if you feel comfortable today. Take a deep inhale and begin to crawl down that leg, slowly allowing it to bend down. Do a few windshield wipers, so let your legs hang out to the side, bend back and forth. And begin to extend your right leg out as you bring your left knee into your chest. Hold here for a nice back stretch. Another inhale, and on the exhale, allow your right hand to pull the left leg across the body, rotating onto that right hip. You should feel a nice stretch along the left outer thigh. Extend your left arm out like a wing. For an extra challenge, you can look down at your left hand. If you are there today, you can also extend this left leg as far as you'd like. Take an inhale, begin to bend that left leg and softly bend in the right, stacking the left knee over top of the right knee. Take an inhale, rotating back onto the right side, stacking your left hand over your right hand. On your next inhale, begin to open your book, allowing the left arm to come back once again. Exhaling. Inhale, rotating back over the right. Exhale, opening that thoracic spine. Inhale, stacking. Exhale, rotating. Do one more on the side. Inhale, stacking. Exhale, releasing. And begin to take this left arm and rotate it up above the head into a windmill motion. Coming back to the right. Inhaling, sweeping across the head, opening up the chest. Exhaling, bring it back to the right. Inhale, sweeping across. Exhaling, releasing. Inhale, sweeping above your head. Do a few more on your own, sweeping back and forth. On your next sweep across, stack your left over top of your right. Take a deep inhale, rotate the left arm and left leg to come back neutral, following with the right. Do a few windshield wipers here. And preparing to roll into the left side, begin to extend the left leg out, bending the right leg into your chest. Hug in for a quick back stretch. And preparing to rotate, begin to take your left hand on the outside of the right leg, extending the right arm out, allowing gravity to push down on that right leg, rotating onto the left hip. If you would like, take your gaze out towards the right fingertips. And if you are there today, you can fully extend that right leg out. On your next inhale, begin to bend that right knee and left, stacking the right knee over top of the left. Take a deep inhale, rotating the right hand over top of the left, and exhale, relaxing. On the next inhale, prepare to rotate the right chest and right upper back over towards the right side of the mat, opening up. Inhale, come back. Exhale, open. Inhale, stacking hands. Exhale, opening. Inhale, stacking. Exhale, opening. Inhale, stacking. Exhale, opening. Do one more. Relaxing the right hand down on the mat. Take a deep inhale, sweeping the right hand up above the head to meet the left. Exhale, opening back, rotating back and forth with the breath. And one more sweep across above your head. And coming to stack your right hand over top of your left. Take a deep inhale, rotating the right side of your body up, following by the left. And do a few windshield wipers to relax that lower back out. Pause in the middle and begin to bend your knees into your chest. Make sure your back is nice and flat. Go ahead and hold on to the inner part of your thigh or calf into a nice happy baby, opening up those hips. You can rock back and forth as long as you make sure your upper back and shoulders and neck are all planted on the mat. If you would like, you can push your elbows into your knees to open your hips up just slightly more. Pause in the middle, planting the bottoms of your feet together. Slowly allow them to fall down towards the mat into a butterfly position. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, begin to put your hands along your belly. We will do a few belly breathing exercises. Inhale, feel the belly bloat underneath the fingertips. Exhale, allow your spine to melt back down. Inhale, feel the belly rise underneath your hands. Exhale, back down. Inhale, feeling the belly rise. Exhale, back down. Doing a few belly breathing throughout the day will help calm your nervous system. Inhale, feeling it rise. Exhale, soften back down. Inhale, feeling the belly rise. Exhale, soften. Begin to slowly push your legs together. Gently rotate onto the left side of your body. And begin to place your stomach on the mat. We will do a few back extension exercises. So to start off, squeeze your legs together, arms above your head. On the inhale, begin to bend your elbows down towards your side and lift your chest. So inhale, come here, lifting your arms, squeezing your shoulder blades. Exhale, extending above your head and planting back down. Inhale, bending at your elbows, lifting at your chest. Pause here. Exhale, extend above and release. We will do a few more. Inhale, bending at your elbows, lifting at your chest. Pause, squeezing the shoulder blades. Exhale, extend and back down. Two more. Inhale, bending at your elbows, squeezing those shoulder blades. Exhale, extend and back down. Inhale, lifting at your chest, squeezing, pausing. Exhale, back down. Begin to extend your right arm out towards your side for a nice chest stretch. If this is uncomfortable, feel free to bend your arm into a field goal post. Make sure your shoulder is not glued to the mat. You want to rotate back and down, keeping that chest nice and open for a good chest stretch. You're going to use the left hand as you plant your right cheek onto the mat, and begin to push your left hand into the mat to rotate and feel a good stretch along the front of your right side. Take a deep inhale, begin to rotate towards the other side, extending the left arm out or bending in a field goal post. Rotate the shoulder back and down. Planting into the right hand, begin to slowly rotate onto that left side. You can bring that right leg up and over if you'd like into a scorpion. Breathe in. On the exhale, rotate back. We will start to get a little quicker, so extend that right arm out. Rotate the shoulder down. Push in. Breathe. Exhale, rotate back. Extend the left, rotate down. Breathe, push in. Exhale, come back. 2 more on each side. Extend the right, rotate back, push in. Exhale, release. Extend the left, rotate down, push in. Exhale, release. 1 more on each side. Extend the right, rotate down. Release. Extend the left, rotate down. Inhale and exhale, release. Begin to slowly push yourself up, bending at the knees, coming to a nice child's pose. If you need it today, feel free to grab a towel for extra padding for your knees. Come down, reach above your head for a child's pose in the center. Slowly dropping your hips down towards your heels. Take a deep inhale, crawling up to all fours. And on the exhale, crawl your hands to the left side of your mat, dropping your hips to the right side. Take 1 breath here. On your next inhale, begin to round at your back, crawling towards the right side of your mat, arms to the right and hips to the left. Exhaling down. Take 1 breath here. Take a deep inhale, rounding at the back. Exhaling across to the left side, dropping those hips down towards the right. Take a breath here. Take a deep inhale, rounding at the back, crawling across. Arms to the right, hips to the left, and slowly drop down. Inhale, rounding, 1 more on each side. Exhaling, traveling to the left side of your mat, dropping your hips down towards the right. Take a deep inhale, rounding at the back, traveling towards the right side of the mat. Exhale, hips down towards the left. Take a breath here. Take a deep inhale, rounding at the back, coming back to neutral. Placing the weight between your hands and knees. Do a few cat camels at your own pace. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, rounding down. Releasing that spine. Slowly crawl your hands up. For one of our last stretches is a hip flexor stretch. If you have any trouble with your knees at all, make sure to use this towel. Begin by planting the left knee on the mat. Right leg is up in a bent position. For a hip flexor stretch, put your hands along your hips. Begin to rotate that pelvis back. Squeezing that back left glute. Begin to shift your body weight into that right leg. Squeezing that glute. As you contract the back muscle, it'll relax the front hip flexor. And slowly relax back, straightening at the right leg. Come back to a bent position, tucking the pelvis back, squeezing the left glute, and transition forward. Slowly come back, straightening the right leg, relaxing the left. 2 more. Tilting the pelvis back, shifting into that right knee, squeeze that left glute. And relax, straightening at that right leg. This last one we're going to hold for a little bit longer, and we're going to take our arm up above our head, gluing our elbow to our ear. So begin shifting the pelvis back, squeezing the left glute, shifting forward into the right knee. Hold on to your right knee if you need it for balance. Take the arm up and above and reach across towards the right side of the body, feeling that gentle pull along the hip flexor. Take a deep inhale, coming out of the stretch, relaxing the arm. Exhale, bring the knee to meet the other knee. Wiggle it out a little bit. Planting the right knee. Begin to lift the left up, planting the foot. What we do on one side, we must do on the other. Begin to rotate the pelvis back, squeezing the right glute, and shifting forward into that left leg. Slowly release, straightening that left leg, relaxing the right. Rotate the pelvis back, squeeze the right glute, and shift forward into the left. Feeling a nice pull along the front of the leg. And slowly release. One more before our long stretch. Tilt the pelvis back, squeeze the right glute, and slowly lean into the left leg. And release. Preparing for the last long stretch. Tilt the pelvis back, squeeze the right glute, transition into the left leg. Take this right arm up above your head, gluing the elbow to your ear, and shifting the hips out as you allow your right arm to fall to the left side. Take one more inhale, getting a little further into the stretch. And exhale, bring the arm down. Bring the left to meet the right. All right. To begin to finish our practice, if you have a towel, please roll it like hot dog style. And you're going to lay it along your spine. If you also have a foam roller, you can use that as well. Gently align your tailbone and the back of your head onto the roller. This will be for our chest opener. So feel free to let your arms hang out like wings. You can bend them by your side, whatever is comfortable. Begin to breathe in, feeling the chest rise, feeling an opening along the front of the body. And exhale, relax your spine. Inhale, feeling the chest rise off the mat. Exhale, feeling it melt back down. Do a few more at your own pace. Your mind may drift and wander, and that's healthy. Appreciate the thoughts that come through. Love your wandering mind. Your body is a working being. Be grateful for what you are blessed for. If you are on a foam roller, slowly roll off gently and come back flat on your mat. If you are on a towel, you can stay here, and if you'd like, knock your knees together, feet out wide. Take an inhale, place your hands left above your heart and right above your stomach. Begin to come in tune with your body. Breathing in to the beat of your heart. Maybe in counts of 3 or 4. But feel the gentle bumps of your heartbeat against your fingertips. Take a few more inhales, feeling as the belly rises under the fingertips. Exhale, allow it to soften back down. On your next inhale, Begin to relax your hands out towards your side, bending your knees into your chest and rolling onto the left side of your mat. Come into fetal position, right shoulder, knee, and hip stacked over the left. And when you're ready, slowly push yourself up with your right hand and come to a seated position. Take a deep inhale, and on the exhale, close your eyes, allowing your hands to gently fall on your knees. Inhale, feeling the looseness in your body, the relaxation travel through, the loss of tension. And take one deep inhale, rising your hands up towards the ceiling, planting your palms together. Exhale, fingertips to forehead center. Reminding yourself to appreciate your thoughts. Inhale and exhale, travel to heart center. Reminding yourself to stay hopeful, even in the dark times. Inhale, and on the exhale, bend forward. And you guys are all set. So, thank you for joining me for meditation and mobility today. It was a delight to see you guys all come to class. I hope this helped relieve some stress from all the work you guys are doing all day. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you.
Yeah.